The message appeared like a shadow on her phone screen. No sender, no explanation, just an invitation that promised everything or nothing. Her hands trembled as she read it. One choice, one click, one decision that could trap her in a nightmare she wasn't ready for. She stared, frozen, heart hammering. The world outside faded. All that mattered was this moment. The room was silent, except for the faint hum of a dying ceiling fan. Around her, others stared at screens, faces masks of desperation. Fear battled desire. Every second stretched into eternity. Some hesitated, others accepted instantly. A beep, a flash of light, and their fates were sealed. There was no turning back. Blindfolds tightened. Doors slammed, tires screeched. The van hurtled through the night, carrying them to a place they could not imagine. Whispers rose, then fell. Hearts raced with every turn. Every second brought them closer to a world where nothing was familiar and danger waited in every shadow. When they woke, they were no longer themselves. Massive doors loomed, endless hallways stretched ahead. Hundreds of uniformed figures filled the hall, silent and identical. Masked guards watched from high platforms, eyes hidden but menacing. The air buzzed with fear and anticipation. It was impossible to tell who would survive or what rules governed this strange new world. Three rules. Break them, and you're gone. The masked leader's voice echoed across the hall, calm yet terrifying. Eyes darted across the room, searching for trust, finding none. Hearts raced, breaths quickened. They all understood one thing. This wasn't a game, it was a test. And failure would cost more than they could imagine. The first test looked innocent, almost playful. But the tension was palpable. Contestants lined up, every eye scanning the environment, every muscle ready. A single misstep could be fatal. Silence hung like a heavy curtain, broken only by the faint hum of anticipation and the occasional nervous shuffle. Move when the signal allowed. Stop when it ended. That was the rule. Simple words, deadly in practice. As the music began, chaos erupted. Legs ran, eyes darted, hearts raced, and then silence. The freeze was instant, merciless. Panic flared, and every heartbeat echoed like a warning. One wrong move, and it was over. No one spoke, no one moved. The first round was over, but the shock remained. Tears fell quietly. Some stared blankly, minds numb. Fear settled in their bones. This wasn't a game to win, it was survival, and everyone knew the next round would be worse. Pair up, but only one can survive. Alliances formed in seconds and shattered just as quickly. Every handshake was suspect, every glance a threat. One wrong move could betray your partner. One betrayal could cost a life. Trust was the deadliest gamble of all. Night fell, but calm did not. Shadows danced to cross the dorms. Arguments erupted. Panic spread like wildfire. Fear twisted alliances, revealing the darkest parts of human nature. Sleep was impossible. Rest was a luxury no one could afford. One of them was not a player, watching, guiding, manipulating from the shadows. Hidden devices, secret glances, subtle movements revealed the deception. The others fought desperately, unaware of the predator lurking in plain sight. Only two remained, exhausted, broken, but unyielding. The arena stretched like an abyss. Every step, every breath, every choice mattered. This final test was not about strength alone. It was about cunning, instinct, and the courage to face the ultimate challenge. In a single heartbeat, it was over. One stood victorious, the other left behind. The prize gleamed with an eerie glow, silent and commanding. Tears and relief mixed. The nightmare had ended for now, but the memory of it would never fade. Outside, life continued. as if nothing had happened. But the survivor walked forward, forever changed. Choices made, alliances betrayed, lives lost, they all weighed heavily. Survival had a price, and the lessons learned in the games would haunt them forever, about fear, trust, and the human heart.